My grades are down from A's to D's. Greetings, Scorpio, all placements. Okay, so first message that is the strongest is there's a workplace here who got like such a high on like screwing you over. Like they just performed so well. They did so well thinking that they gotcha. And then you just like, meh, you were like detached, unbothered. You know, separated, you did your own thing. Like someone was exiled or was totally seen as like the black sheep. You were completely isolated and just slandered in a certain situation, or someone was. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on, but someone here was. And it's funny because now without that person around, no one to poke at, like the star players, like, you know, I'm in a horse world, so it's funny because one of the people that I worked with literally is in like a bunch of law situations because there's videos of her completely beating on a horse. And I mean, it's not funny. I feel bad for the horse, but like I saw how horrible these people were to horses when I was in Wellington, Florida, working the last few years. That's why I left, because I was like, this is not what it's all cracked up to be. Like people just see the highlights. People are like, oh, what was it like working with all the millionaires and billionaires? And I was like, it was like being in prison with a bunch of miserable heads who are horrible and don't actually care about their horses in any way, shape, or form. And it's like a Shark Tank and people just devour each other and they're all miserable and they don't care about horsemanship. They don't care about any of that. So that's why I left. But anywho, it's funny because I'm watching these people get their karma now. So when I heard this song, My Grades Are Down from A's to D's, I was like, yeah, in my personal experience, it's these top writers who like thought that they were screwing me over when actually they were just protecting and saving my butt for me to get away and escape their horrible non-horsemanship selves. And their grades are down. They're not performing like they were when they had me to kind of poke at. They don't have any, so it's like not fun anymore. So yeah, in the song, it's Upside Down by A-Teens. My grades are down from A to D's, I'm way behind. Upside down, bouncing off the ceiling, inside out, I'm a stranger to this feeling. Yeah, they are a stranger to that feeling because they didn't know. Like someone here, it was so fun when they could like poke on you, but now that you're gone, or it was so fun for you when you could poke on someone, but now that the person's gone, it's not fun anymore. And someone can't perform at the level that they were performing at. Also, if someone like didn't hire you, didn't give you a promotion, they were like, heh, I'm giving it to so-and-so, I'm giving it to someone else. Guess what? That person sucks. That person is screwing up the whole business. The whole business has collapsed. In fact, I was hearing the song Jesus Christ by Brand New, and in that song he says, we've all got wooden nails, we've turned into a hate factory. This job has turned into a hate factory. So it's good that you left, unless you're on the side, unless you're stuck inside the hate factory, Scorpio, then get out. Someone here, it's literally turned into a dungeon. It's turned into a hate factory. He says, I've had some time to hone my lying technique. I know you think that I'm someone you can trust, but I'm scared I'll get scared and I'll try to nail you back up. So, Scorpio, people could be trying to come around to try and offer you some sort of severance package or something, or try and offer you like, oh, we're not going to be like that. Like they can even try and send the one person that you thought was on your side to try and talk to you, or they can have that one person looking at you. I was channeling Austin Powers, and for me it's funny because the dude's name is Austin that like watches all my stories that still works at one of the places. It's funny because I know he's probably gonna see this, but hi dude. No thank you. No thank you, I don't want to be a part of the hate factory. No thank you, I'd rather be around good horsemanship. So there's that coming through. Someone is busted in blue. That song by Gorillaz is coming through. But yeah, someone is being found out. The mole, oh, that's why I channeled Austin Powers, because I was hearing the mole is caught. The mole is being found out. Guacamole, mole, 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 and mole, mole is from Austin Powers. So there's that. I was also hearing the song Habit by Cool Company. We don't speak if her man's home. We don't speak if her man's gone. We don't speak if we're single. We don't speak, no, we don't speak. We got beef and it's bad blood, but way down deep it's mad love. So someone here, it's a hate and love thing. It's really just because they hate and love. Like someone here just doesn't have peace with themselves. So someone here is obsessed with another person. Someone here can't get over someone. They're like obsessively watching them. They're like, ooh, I hate them, I hate them. Someone here can be probably having so much negativity towards someone, but it's really just because they don't like certain things within themselves, probably honing in on their lying technique, whereas you're a really honest person and you're just genuine and truthful and pure. And this person also probably is an alcoholic or has pill issues or smoking issues, and yet they tried to say that you had all those things. Drug test me right now. I'll pass. I will pass, and I will do it in front. Like, we don't have to go behind closed doors, but I bet you those horseback riders who were slandering me and were trying to say that I was doing all these things won't pass a test if you pop one on them out of the blue. But guess what? I will. So that's what's funny. Scorpio. But remember, rejection is always protection, and God is protecting you in a situation. So if you feel like a work situation was super unfair to you, trust me, they are getting theirs. Even if it's quiet and it doesn't look like they are on the surface, oh, trust me, they are getting exactly what they tried to do to you. And you're not doing anything. It's just they did that to you. And what goes around, comes around. So it's only fair. It's only fair. Someone here thought that they could get away with not playing fair, but the Most High does not allow that to happen. So someone here is getting exactly, it's funny when they dish it, but they can't take it. Like, why'd you dish it then? Literally in that song, he says, oh darn it, shucks, ah shoot, dag nabbit, why cannot break this habit? Why can I not kick this habit? Someone here can't kick a bad habit. So someone here definitely has issues. There's a change coming, a false thief, a false colleague, a false friend of a divine partner or divine business opportunity is being found out. I heard jailbreak, Rapunzel, let your hair down. So someone here could have long locks, or someone here, it's like the Rapunzel story. She's like stuck in the castle and then, she gets freed. Someone is coming towards you, or you are going towards someone. There's a fated union, a fated counterpoint. Counterpoint was one of my favorite definitions when I was growing up, because it's like two lines that travel simultaneously the same speed in harmony together. So you and someone are like on the same path, and you can't see each other right now because there's all this fog, all this smoke and mirrors in between you. But because you've been carrying the same frequency, you've been traveling the same frequency, you have the same pure, genuine heart, God is having you guys meet at perfect timing. Like, there's a divine timing, like everything has to happen in God's timing. So never try and control an outcome. Never ever try and deliver karma to someone, because trust me, the karma that God delivers is always 1,000,000,000,000 times better than anything a human could ever attempt. Genuinely, trust me. I have so many stories for you guys, it's not even funny. That's why I'm like, I don't do any of that. I just read my Bible, I'm genuine, I stay pure, I stay honest, and the people who want to try and say whatever about me get got in the end. And that's just because they were liars. Remember, someone is honing on their lies, and someone here, again, has nefarious behind-the-scene issues, bad habits that they can't kick, that they've been hiding, that they've been getting away with for quite some time. But something here is gaining, what is it? Like, something here, it's compounding interest. Okay, yeah, the more someone runs their mouth, the more that their business colleague or the more that their friends, so like say your divine counterpart has a friend that has been talking crap on you, or says that they like got with you or hooked up with you, or they saw you did like certain things that you don't actually do, but they were just saying that because they didn't want that person to ever meet you or talk to you. That person has now gained interest in you, and they've been watching you from a distance, and they're like, man, everything that this person said about that person isn't true. So they're gaining more interest in you. If it's a love situation, they're like, now I do actually want to date that person because it's been years, I'm still single, and even though all these people told me all these horrible things about that person, I just keep watching them grow up through the years, and they're just, they're really genuine. And again, the counterpoint, their heart knows, like, this person has the same genuine path as me. This is my power couple. This is my divine power couple. Or if it's a boss who wasn't allowed to talk to the under people because the managers and the middlemen got in the way, this boss has been quietly watching this person, and they're like, man, my employees suck, but that person that got fired or that left before the bad firing or the bad situation could happen, like for me, they cut my engine. They cut my engine, and my horse was tubed with black tar. Yeah, there were some really messed up, dark situations that happened to me, and I have proof for all of that, so that's hilarious. But it's okay, because my car dealership literally gave me a brand new engine, so that was awesome because God is good. But anywho, people tried to literally off someone. In my case, they tried to off me, but they didn't off me, and I escaped. I literally escaped by the hair on my neck. But these people probably talk like I don't know. So there's someone here, they don't know the whole story, but they've been watching you. They've been watching from a distance, and they're realizing the stories, the crap that people told on you is not adding up. Something is not adding up, and it's making the person more interested in having a relationship with someone. It's making someone more interested in offering a real business partnership to someone, because they're realizing that someone is just all chat. Bless you.